beginners. We are happy to have you. We are happy to receive you in today's live class. If you're a beginner, get in here. And you know someone that is a beginner too that wants to start their French journey, get in here. So I'd like to see our comments in the chat. If you just joined in, let us know where you are joining us from. Okay, we'd like to know where you're joining us from. Bonjour, salut. So we're starting our live class now on alphabets. It's for French beginners. How to pronounce alphabets correctly. Right pronunciation. That is what you're about to learn in today's class. So you just started your French journey. Get in here. You know someone that wants to start or is about to start their French journey. Get in here. So let's see people that are just joining in. You can tell us your name and tell us where you are joining us from. Okay, Prudibon, salut, salut, salut. I can see you. Welcome to today's live class. Where are you joining us from? We'd like to know where you're joining us from. Are you in Nigeria? Are you in Canada? Wherever you're joining us from, any state, Delta state, any states, please feel free to let us know. We are very happy to have you in today's live class talking about the alphabet. And one more. Okay, all right, I can see Shibweze. Salut, welcome to today's live class. We're happy to have you. And if you have someone that needs this live class on how to pronounce alphabet correctly like the French, please share the link with them now. Don't hold back. Share this link with someone. You can put it on your status as well. You don't know who's going to be in need of this live class on how to say the French alphabet. So if you have beginners or people that are about to learn French for relocation purpose, traveling purpose, or whatsoever, please do well to share this link with them. So we're about to get started now. Okay, Shibweze says, joining from Lagos. Okay, also for joining from Lagos, Nigeria. Welcome, we are happy to have you. So let's share the link with people that you know that wants to learn the French language. Share it on your status as well, and let's get started. French alphabet. So now, how do you pronounce alphabet in French? It's the same pronunciation as we have it in English. Okay? It's the same pronunciation as we have it in English. It's the same spelling rather. Sorry, I'm mixing it up. It's the same spelling as we have it in English. However, the pronunciation is different. I'm sorry about that. It's the same spelling. It's spelled the same way, but the pronunciation is different. So now you want to say alphabet in French, you don't say alphabet. You say alphabet. Alphabet. You can see it now. The T is not pronounced at the end. The S is not pronounced at the end. That's what I said earlier. It's the same spelling, but different pronunciation. So how do you say alphabet in French? Alphabet. One more time. Alphabet. So just one rule. You should know that most times a consonant at the end of a word in French is not pronounced. T is a consonant. S is a consonant. We do not pronounce it in French. So that explains why it is alphabet and not alphabet. Okay, please take note of that. Now let's look at the board. If you are just joining in, we'd like to know where you're joining us from. You can drop your chat. We'd like to know where you're joining us from in this live class. Okay, started from the R. Okay, so now this is the alphabet. And this is the pronunciation, all right? This is the alphabet, and this is the pronunciation. Take note of that. So you know what? The alphabet is spelled the same way we have it in English. Don't mix it up, all right? The alphabet is spelled the same way we have it in English. However, what is different? The pronunciation, la prononciation est différente. Let's say that again. La prononciation est différente. What did I say? The pronunciation is different. All right? So it's the same way it's spelled in English. However, different pronunciation. So what you have beneath it here is the pronunciation. So please do well to take notes of it while I teach you in this live class. Now let's get in. Okay, Ugochi joining from Anambra. Sally Ugochi, we're happy to have you here. Bonjour, welcome, welcome. Others, feel free to chat and tell us where you're joining us from. Okay, so now let's start. Ah, 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 ah. B, 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 C, C, D, D, All right, so let's go one more time. Okay, Alvin from Wari. Bonjour, Alvin. Happy to have you. Welcome, welcome. So let's go one more time. So I'm going to have to come in. Move the camera. A, A, B, B, C, C, D, D, and F, F, F. Okay, so you can see how it is pronounced, although different from the spelling like we have it in English. Okay, so let's go together. A, B, C, D, F. One more time. A, B, C, D, F. Okay, so that's what you have from A to F in French. So now, let's continue from right here. So you see that it's A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D, A, B, C, D. So it will be wrong for you to pronounce A as A in French. Instead, in French, it is pronounced A, 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 A. Please take note of this. All right? So let's continue from here. G, G, G. Okay, someone says I can't see the full whiteboard. Alvin, please, can you see it now? Alvin, can you see it now? You said you can't see the full whiteboard. Please, I'd like to confirm you can see it now so we can continue. Okay, G, G. So you see that tells you that G is not pronounced as G in French. G is pronounced as Z, 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 Z. Take note of that. H, H, E, E, Z, Z. So you can see the trick here. G is pronounced as Z. J is pronounced as Z. Do you see that? I'm going to note that for you again. G is pronounced as Z, and J is pronounced as Z. Please take note of this in French. All right, so let's go. Z, Z, H, H, E, E. So look at it. Letter I is E. Okay, not I. Okay, letter I in French is pronounced as E, E, E. Okay, Z, Z, K, K, L, L. So one more time. Z, H, E, G, K, L. So let's read together from A. All right, let's read together from A. Let's go. A, B, C, D, good. Did you get that in pronunciation? Not O, not U. No, it's pronounced So you slightly open your mouth, okay? Now let's start from the top again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, G, K, L. Very good. So let's continue. M, M, N, N, O. Pay, like you're paying something. Yeah. Pay, pay. Q, Q. R, R. One more time. M, M, N, N, O, O, P, P. Good. Q, Q, R, R. S, like the same way S is pronounced in English, right? S, S. So you know what? Let's start from the top again. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, T. You know P was P. Now T is T. Please, S is not C. What we had say is C. Don't mix it up. All right? S is S. S is S. Okay? T. T. Good. V. V. You see that? V-A-Y. It's pronounced V. V is pronounced V. 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 Good. W. So now W. W. It's like you want to say double V, right? Because you have the W like 1, then 2. It seems that way. So in French we say W. 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 Good. And X is X. 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 Y. Y. Please, it's not Y. No, it's Y. Letter Y is pronounced Y. Don't forget, I is E. So anywhere you see I, it becomes Y. Y. And then Z is Z. Z is Z. So that is the French alphabet. Very easy, very simple. You just have to keep on practicing to perfect your pronunciation and pronounce it the English way. Please don't, pronounce it the French way. Don't mix it up with the English. All right? So let's go one more time. First of all, what did I say was, how do we pronounce alphabet in French? We said we pronounce alphabet as alphabet. Alphabet. It is spelled the same way we have it in English, but it's not pronounced the same way. Why? Letter T, letter S, and other consonants at the end of a word in French most times is not usually pronounced. So alphabet. Alphabet. Now let's go in. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, E, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Very good. So we just did the alphabet in French. But then I would like to take note of the vowels. Let's go into the vowels. Okay, the vowel sounds, the vowel letters, right, that we have in French. The vowel letters we have in French. First, what do we call vowel in French? Can we have someone get that? Rachel, salut, bonjour, happy to have you here. Welcome, welcome. Temitope Merit, bonjour. Happy to have you. I hope you're learning. Drop your likes, drop your comments in the chat if you're learning very well in this class, okay? I would like to know that we are all involved in this class. We're learning the pronunciation and we're improving in our French journey. Welcome, everyone, okay? The LC, bonjour, bonjour. Salut, welcome, welcome. Bonne année, happy new year, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bonne année tout le monde. Okay, so now, good. Adetoro, you got it. But just one word, one letter you added that's not supposed to be there. Just one letter is not supposed to be there. So Adetoro is voyelle. Okay, let me write that for you. It's like this. You don't add the E. This is it. Adetoro, I hope you took note of this, okay? Don't include the E before the Y. So Adetoro, it's pronounced voyelle. Okay, everyone, voyelle, voyelle, voyelle. Yes, that is what we call vowels in French. Voyelle. You'll be wondering, why is it spelled like voyelle and it's pronounced voyelle? Well, it's French. So get used to the pronunciation. Don't mix it up. Right? So I'm going to break it down for you. Don't forget, one of the previous classes we had, I mentioned that OY is pronounced wa. OY and OI is pronounced wa. So VOY is voix. Voix. Then just add this L. You don't pronounce the E at the end of your word in French. I hope that explained it. So that's how we have voyelle. Voyelle. Okay, that is vowel in French. Voyelle, vowel. Okay, so now let's look at what are the vowels we have in French. Okay, we have A. Okay, we have A. We have E. We have E. We have O. We have U. I'm going to add one. We have Y. Yes, Y is also considered a vowel in French. Then one more letter that is considered a silent letter, right? In some cases, they are categorized as vowel. And that is letter, it's categorized rather as vowel. That's H, ash. Ash. It's silent in French words. You don't pronounce it, okay? You don't pronounce it. So people tell you it's part of the vowel. Some people tell you it's just a silent letter. So anyone you want to pick is fine, okay? But the rule that applies to all this also applies to H. Like definite article, that's definite. Please, if you've not watched our lesson on definite article, you can go back to our previous live so you can understand what I'm talking about. Definite article now, D becomes L apostrophe before a vowel. The same thing applies to H. That's why people call H a vowel, right? So please take note of that. So let's go together now. What's vowel in French? Voyelle. Voyelle. A, E, I, O, U, Y, and then H. So these are the vowels in French. Now, who can tell us consonants? What do you call consonants? Okay, I'm looking at us. I'm waiting for our comments. Consonants, consonant, consonant. What's consonant in French? Anybody? You want to try? Feel free. Let's see our comment in the chat. Consonant, consonant, going. Okay, very good. Wow, this is very active. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so consonant is consonne. That is consonant. Consonne. So you see it now. I did not pronounce the E. I did not say consonne. I did not say consono. I just said consonne. Why? The E is not pronounced at the end of our French words. Okay? The first one, don't forget, vowel is voyelle. Consonant is consonne. Let's go together. Vowel is what? Voyelle. Very good. Consonant is what? Consonne. Very good. You're getting it. I like that. Well done, everybody. So vowel, voyelle, consonant, consonne. So consonants are all the other letters we have, excluding these vowels that I wrote here. So now let's look at it together. Consonant is B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L. No, sorry, not H. Let's not add H. Sorry. H is, like I said, H is a silent letter. Let's go again. B, C, D, F, G, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, and Z. Okay, so those are the consonants. So don't forget that the vowels are just this A, E, I, O, U, Y, H. So the other letters are the consonant letters. Take note of that. So one more thing, I want to spell my name for you in French, and I would like you to spell your name for us in the chat with the French letters. So I'm going to introduce myself. Je m'appelle Esther. My name is Esther. Okay? So how is Esther spelled with the French letters? So we say, okay, sorry, let me clean. Okay, I'm going to write it here. I'm going to write it here. So Esther is spelled E, S, T, H, E, R. You can see that. So that is how I spell my name with the French alphabet. So I'm going to go again. Salut, bonjour, coucou, je m'appelle Esther. My name is Esther. Although Esther is spelled E-S-T-E-2-L-E. That's another thing. Let's focus on English and then try to spell it with the French letters. Okay? Esther, ça s'écrit E-S-T-H-E-R. So can you also try to maybe write the sound of the letter in the bracket just in front of how you want to spell your name as well? You can actually try that. Okay, since I cannot hear you, but at least I can see how you spell it in the chat, in the comments. All right, so that is how I spell my name in French. I'm waiting for yours. So we're going to go one more time, and then we'll wrap up with the French alphabet. Don't miss any of our live classes, though. It's not to be missed. You have free juicy classes to help you accelerate your French, beginners friendly. You want to learn French for relocation purpose or for any reason to Canada or wherever. Learn French here. Okay, we offer online classes as well. Okay, for A1 beginners, A2, B1, B2, C1, C2, TCF, and tech classes. You have any of this need, then click the link you have on our bio on YouTube and contact us on WhatsApp on our website. We are very, very open and happy to receive you and help you accelerate your French journey. Okay? So before we end this class, I'm going to read the alphabet one more time, and that will be all. But don't forget, our live classes hold Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays by 9 a.m. Watts. So the next class we'll be doing, I'm going to keep it, not now. Suspense. You're not going to know the next topic. So now let's read the alphabet one more time, and then we'll just wrap up for today's lesson. Okay, so don't forget, alphabet is alphabet. Alphabet. So let's go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and the last letter, Z. So what is vowel in French? Voyelle. A, E, I, O, U, Y, H. And what do we call consonant in French? Consonne. Consonne. And the consonants are the other letters we have in French, excluding the vowels. Okay, so I can see Elsie. Oh, Elsie, that's amazing. So Elsie tried to spell her name. So let's spell Elsie's name together in class. Okay, so Elsie in English is spelled, permit me to write it. Yes, I'm going to clean this. I hope you've written this. So we cannot see the chat. We can see what Elsie wrote. So Elsie's name in English is spelled like this. This is Elsie. But now, like she wrote in the chat, we want to now spell it together with her with the French alphabet, with the French letters. So Elsie says E. Okay, I'm going to write the pronunciation down. E, very good. L, very good. S, very good. E, correct. And the last one, O. Good. So how do we spell Elsie? E, L, S, E, O. But in English, you're going to hear E, L, S, I, E. So different, but the same spelling, but different pronunciation. Let's go one more time. E, L, S, E, O. That is how Elsie is spelled in French. All right, so thank you for joining today's live session. If you enjoyed today's class, I want to see one comment, just one word for today's class, and drop your likes as well. If you enjoyed today's class, I want to see one word for today's class, and also click the like so that we come back on Wednesday and continue this class. Okay, so I just trust and hope that we are having a good time. Oh, Rachel, okay. Oh, Gerard, we are almost rounding up. Okay, Gerard is spelled, wow, I'm just in everybody's zone. Okay, we might not be able to do everything today now. Well, it's already time up, like, we'd like to just rush up. Okay, so let's quickly spell that. Okay, Gerard is spelled G, okay, E, R, A, L, D. Okay, I can see all our letters. So Rachel, R, okay, Rachel, okay, R, A, C, H, A, E, L. Very good. Ukochi, U, G, O, C, H, E. Good. All right. Alvin. What's Alvin's name? Alvin. Thelma. Okay. Oh, Thelma. Okay. I was ready to say Alvin, but I saw Thelma. Okay. T, A, Ash. Okay. Your Ash is not correct. Your H is A-S-H. A-S-H. Okay. Take note of that. So T, Ash, E, L, M is M, not N. M is E-M, not E-N. E-M. Okay, take notes. Then A. So Thelma, I'm going to spell this for you again. T, H, E, L, M, A. Okay, editor is saying Z. Sorry. Editor, what do you want to spell? Do you want to spell? Let me know what you want to spell, editor. Because I'm seeing like good or... Is it good you want to spell? I think that's what I'm saying. Is your name good? Or you want to spell something else? I would like to just get it correct. But what I'm saying is good. So do you want to say good? Okay, all right. Okay, I just want to be clear. If that is your name or you want to just spell that. Okay, that's good. Well done. So good is G-O-O-D. Very good. Okay, my comments. Oh, your comments. Oh, I get it. Okay, your comments on today's class. All right, that's nice. Okay, well done, everyone. This is the end of today's live class. If you enjoyed today's class, drop your likes and drop your comments. I want to see your comments. I want just one word. You can say it in English. Don't worry, it's fine. You don't have to spell it like I just did. All right, you can say one word for today's class, how today's class was for. If you had a good time, if you learned something, do let me know. Let me see your chat. One word for today's class. And of course, don't forget to drop your like. And we're meeting again on Wednesday by 9 a.m. What? Don't miss any of our live classes. Whether you know you've had an idea of this before, it's just going to help you, refresh your memory and keep up with your classes. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Okay, the LC says, great class. Merci beaucoup, madame. Rachel says, your teaching are very effective and interactive. Merci. And then Unsofo says, super. All right, I'm so happy that you all had a great time. Okay, Rachel says, well done, madam. Thank you, merci to the mon. I'm happy you had a good time in class today. So don't forget to share this link with someone. Okay, and do you want to learn French for relocation purpose, traveling purpose, any reason? Top Francais is here for you. You can just check the links on our bio to see our Instagram, YouTube, websites, and all that. So you can also see testimonials of students who have tutored and they've aced their exams stresslessly. See you in the next live class. Wednesday, 9 a.m. What? Bisous, bisous. Au revoir. Génial. Au revoir, au revoir, au revoir. Merci, merci, merci à tous. See you on Wednesday.